Hello again, YouTube. Pleasure to see you as always. Hopefully the audio will be a little bit better on this video. I'm filming it with my new 1080p webcam, and I'm going to use the microphone from that, but sorry if there's any background noise or anything. Just want to do a quick check-in real quick and do a short FAQ because I'm aware that I've been making the videos entirely too long. And also want to talk briefly about the music demos that I posted recently and where you can find them, because there's been a lot of questions asked about that and a lot of support and love of people wondering how to get them. So I just decided to go ahead and do it. They're not the best quality, but let's get started with the FAQ. Mixes from RuneScape wants to know what the hardest part of readjusting has been for me. To be honest, man, it's been a complete and total culture shock. For one thing, everybody's glued to their phone way worse than they were in 2012. I thought it was bad back then, but man, the screen addiction is like absurd. And now everybody's all in each other's business, like Snapchat and Instagram and stuff. You can see if people have read the message you sent them. Like, that's so ridiculous. I remember on MySpace when they came out with that, when they said that if you go to your sent messages and look at it, you can see if somebody's read your message or not. I was like, it's nobody's business if I read their message or not. Like, all that is going to do is make people mad and make other people feel obliged to actually respond to them, even if they don't want to. Like, I'm not all the way down with that. So I'm not good at checking my phone. I always forget to check my phone. I'm bad at texting people back, bad at checking Instagram, Facebook. I'm just not used to it anymore, man. I've never been much a huge fan of social media in the first place, to be honest with you. I was the last person to get a MySpace. I was like 13. Everybody else was 11 in my age group. I was the last one to get a Facebook. I was 18 when I made Facebook. It had already been going on for years. So getting used to the new social media addiction and the me and the selfies and all that, it's just been a total culture shock for me. Also, people like to say that it looks like I'm stuck in 2012. Some people like to say 2008. I personally prefer 2008, to be honest with you. I don't like modern day men's haircuts. I don't like them. I'm sorry. I'm probably offending 3/4 of the men watching this video, but like this fade on the sides with like some swoop one direction looking on the top, that's not my style, man. I'd rather be comfortable and look funny than be blended in, you know, look normal and be uncomfortable. Plus, I actually just got a haircut. It's a little bit shorter than it usually is, but whenever it gets longer, it is much better for playing instruments. I like being able to feel my hair move whenever I play instruments. I like to be able to rock out and headbang and feel it. It doesn't feel right when I have short hair, especially not a fade. I got a big funny jug head. Fades don't suit me well. My buddy Tanner from RuneScape wanted to know what my aspirations regarding musical endeavors are. I just posted 3 demos on my SoundCloud, and I really didn't want to post those 3 demos, and all 3 of them are sappy, sad songs about girls. Not all of my musical output is that, but those are the 3 demos that I recorded, and they're some of my favorite ones. I do like sad, sappy, acoustic-y, slow songs with a lot of feeling and emotion behind them. And I know I'm not a very good singer. I try to make up for it with emotion and lyrics. I had a head cold whenever I was singing one of them. I think it was Where Are You? And also there's some low harmonies in that song that sound like a cow mooing that I forgot to delete. So, like, there's a lot wrong with the demos, man, but it'll give you an idea of where I'm coming from here, even though a lot of the stuff I have is more rocking than that. That's just kind of what I melodically did. I did it for the melodic sensibility. So hopefully, you know, I can put more music on here and on SoundCloud and stuff like that, and maybe make at least an internet career out of it. I'm not sure that I'll be performing, you know, live where I live. I've got a lot more support on the internet, I would imagine, than I have in my hometown. But I would like to take it as far as it can go. I want to go to school for music, and not necessarily as a performer, but in the industry, one way or the other. I think I said that in the last video. So my music aspirations are to pay the bills. 1-bedroom apartment at McDonald's 3 times a day. Happiest man in the world. Another very popular question is, am I going to begin Twitch streaming? The answer to that is absolutely yes. I've actually already tried 2 or 3 different times, but my computer just can't handle it, man. It can't run the game and my webcam and all that at the same time. The video game was frozen. It was terrible. My laptop cannot handle it. So I'm saving up for a desktop right now. I've gotten like $150 or $200 in the GoFundMe towards that. It's been absolutely wonderful because I'm only going for like less than a $1,000 desktop computer, but I'll be able to stream, and I'll be streaming like probably every day or every other day once I do it, because I've been asked so much about it. I mean, there was a point on RuneScape last night. I got my private on still, and I was messaged like literally 7 times in 5 minutes about Twitch streaming. So I'm very much ready to do it, and I'm happy to do it. But my computer just can't handle it right now. So as long as it takes me to get a desktop computer is how long it will be. And I should be starting work in a week or 2 maybe. I've got to get my license. I've been driving like a maniac. So, well, not like a maniac, I mean like a lot of practice. And I think I'm ready for the test. I just got to practice the written part. So Twitch streaming coming soon. Okay guys, I know that was really brief, but that's about it for this video. I need to cut these down a little bit. The last one was 25 minutes, and I meant to make it like 7, so here we go with a new era of me making the brief little nuggets of the FAQs. And eventually, if I have a ton of questions, maybe I'll make another long one, because some people have said they like them that way, especially RuneScape players. They just sit there and listen to it like a podcast while they play. that's fine. I'm listening to everything from the community, I promise. And once again, thank you all for the beautiful love and support. As I said, I just made a SoundCloud yesterday. I put my first demo on there. It's kind of a testing ground, sort of. It's called I Don't Regret a Thing. It's actually one of my favorite songs that I wrote, even though it's missing 2 choruses at the end. The music's all there, but the lyrics are lacking because I accidentally deleted it before I got done. Once I exported a light version of the demo, there's too much reverb on the vocals. Anyways, it got 300 spins in one day. I'm not sure, almost 300. I'm not sure if that's a huge ton for SoundCloud or not, but it made me happy. And I've already gotten private messages from some of my friends that were telling me that they really enjoyed it. Ironically, the first or second comment, there's only 2 comments last I checked, was somebody telling me he needed to practice more, but he liked the music. I thought that was ironic. I wasn't exactly trying to show off techniques in that song. It was more of a melodic thing, but hey, you know, I appreciate the compliment. I think he gave me a like and a follow. So if you have a SoundCloud, please like, please follow. You guys have been giving me a ton of inspiration lately, responding really well to everything that I do on the internet, you know, and it's really amazing to have all the support. As ever, real quick, my RuneScape name is the RS Felon. It's spaced out, don't fall for anything else. And also I hang out in the Tan CC. Once again, the clan chat that I hang out in is Tan. He's a very good Canadian friend of mine. So, hope this video was satisfactory for all involved. I'm sorry that it was smaller if you like the longer ones, and I'm sorry the last one was longer if you like the smaller ones. My PayPal address will be in the description here. The GoFundMe will be in the description. If you feel so inclined, feel free to donate. If not, I assure you I'm still going to keep releasing content if I don't make a penny. I'm not in it for the money, although making money off the internet would probably be a very good side living, considering I'm having a little difficulty getting a job right now, but I think I have one lined up. So thank you everyone for the care and the love and support, and I will drop you another video very shortly. Thank you very much, and y'all have a great day.